What if I told you that the way we've been hiring for years is fundamentally flawed? Think about it. The traditional hiring process is built around resumes, degrees, and past job titles. We look at years of experience as if time spent in a role automatically translates to ability. But does it? Does working somewhere for 5 years automatically mean you're great at the job? No. What really matters is performance, the ability to deliver results. And that's exactly why performance-based hiring is changing the game. Now, what is performance-based hiring? It's a method that shifts our focus from credentials to real, measurable accomplishments. Instead of asking, does this person meet our qualifications? We ask, can this person actually do the job and do it well? Instead of listing generic requirements like, must have 5 years of experience in project management, we define success in tangible terms. What specific challenges will this hire need to solve? What goals must they hit within 6 months? 1 year? This shift is critical because traditional hiring often filters out great candidates for the wrong reasons. A person with 10 years of experience may be less capable than someone with 5, but we won't know that if we're only screening resumes. Performance-based hiring eliminates this blind spot. Let's talk about how it works in practice. It starts with rethinking job descriptions. Instead of listing duties and qualifications, we create a performance profile, a clear roadmap of what success looks like in the role. For example, instead of saying, must be proficient in data analysis, we say, within the first 3 months, this person must identify key performance trends and present actionable insights to the executive team. See the difference? One is vague, the other is results-driven. Now, let's talk about interviews. Performance-based hiring completely transforms the way we assess candidates. Gone are the days of generic, scripted questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or, what's your biggest weakness? Instead, we ask behavioral and situational questions that dig deep into their ability to solve problems. For example, for hiring a marketing manager, we don't just ask, do you have experience with social media campaigns? We ask, tell me about a time you launched a campaign that exceeded expectations. What strategy did you use? How did you measure success? What obstacles did you face? This approach gives us real insight into how a person thinks, problem solves, and executes. It separates those who can talk about doing the job from those who can actually do the job. But performance-based hiring isn't just about finding the right candidate, it's about retaining them. The number one reason employees leave isn't salary. It's because they feel like they weren't the right fit for the role or the company. When we hire based on real performance expectations, we create alignment between employer and employee from day one. The candidate knows what's expected of them, and we know we've hired someone truly capable of meeting those expectations. The benefits are massive. Companies using performance-based hiring report better quality hires because we're hiring based on proven ability, not just credentials. Lower turnover because employees are set up for success from the start. More diverse hiring because we eliminate unnecessary barriers that exclude great talent. So, the next time you're hiring, take a step back and ask yourself, are we focused on the right things? Are we hiring based on what someone has done rather than just where they've worked? Are we asking the right questions to uncover real skills and abilities? Because at the end of the day, great hiring isn't about checking boxes, it's about bringing in people who can perform, thrive, and make an impact.